Hi friends, I'm going to be reading a story to you today called Picky Mrs. Pickle. Our story is written by Christine Schneider. Let's look at the book here and you guys can decide whether it's fiction or nonfiction. Okay, so let's open up the book. It looks to me like this could be a true story, but remember, nonfiction gives us facts about things that we want to learn more about. That doesn't really look like this. It looks like it's going to be more of a story. Now, right before we left for our break, we talked about something called realistic fiction. And that's a fiction or a made-up story, but it could really happen. So let's read this story, and then at the end, we'll decide whether this could have really happened. All right. Picky Mrs. Pickle won't try anything at all. Nothing but green dresses fill her closet in the hall. She has her favorite color and her favorite pickle pie. She has her favorite perfume too. No others she will buy. She won't try a new hairdo, and she won't try a new hat. She likes the way her house looks with the green lawn nice and flat. Are any of you picky like Mrs. Pickle? Do you just like certain things and you don't want to try anything new? When picky Mrs. Pickle makes a visit to the zoo, she won't go look at anything except the hairy new. She buys lots of pretty shoes. In fact, she can't keep track. There's minty green and grassy green, but never red or black. Now, if you look closely at this page, all the shoes look the same, but there's a couple that are different. See if you can find one that's different than all the others. Picky Mrs. Pickle won't make any brand new friends. It's far too hard. It's too much work. She's happy to pretend. I like the things I like, she says. I'm very sure of that. I needn't ever change because I'm happy where I'm at. She has pickle poodle treats, pickle flavored milk, yuck. Pickle bread, pickle juice, pickle cake mix. Even her own family knows it's useless to point out that pickles and green shoes are not what life is all about. Little Sophie Claire, however, always speaks her mind. She's Mrs. Pickle's youngest niece, and she's one of a kind. Every Sunday afternoon, the two walk hand in hand down the road and up one block to Igor's ice cream stand. Every week they disagree when Sophie begs her aunt to try a different flavor, like tomato or eggplant. None of those sound good to me. How do you know if you won't try a new kind of ice cream? That you wouldn't like it better than you even ever dreamed. She tells her aunt her attitude is silly and unfair. I think you won't try something new because you're just plain scared. This week was not a different one. They argued just the same, but stubborn Sophie stood her ground and once again took aim. If you try a tiny bite, I'll make a deal with you. I'll walk your dog for 1 whole year and polish all your shoes. Picky Mrs. Pickle couldn't pass up such a trade. She finally got her nerve up and she thought, I'm not afraid. A scoop of eggplant ripple, please, she swallowed hard and asked. She closed her eyes, she licked a lick, and then she gasped a gasp. Surprise, surprise, you'll never guess. She liked it even more than any ice cream, cake, or pie she'd ever had before. My, this is strange. How could this be? I thought it would taste bad. I thought I only liked the things that I already had. I'll learn to dance, I'll learn to paint, I'll learn to speak French. I have a thirst to try new things that never can be quenched. New things to try, new friends to make. No wonder I was bored. Now picky Mrs. Pickle isn't picky anymore. It says, learn to dance the rudabugga-roomba. I challenge you to try something new that you haven't tried before and see if you like it. It could be a food or a new activity. Tune in tomorrow and you'll get to see the new thing that I tried, and then I'm going to write about it. Bye, friends.